And let me see if it works. I can never truly trust that I actually go live on YouTube, I feel. Because it's just everything's just a little off compared to Twitch, you know. There it is. Okay, we are live on YouTube as well. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, today we're continuing the shiny lockout. I haven't done this in a while, you know. I'm pretty far behind my schedule for this one because I've been working on other videos, but I've always said this is a long-term project, so here we are. So without further ado, let's just get right back into it, huh? That's not a shiny, so run. Not a shiny. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. Not a shiny. I need to get into the rhythm of pressing on the buttons again. That's for sure. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. I really want shiny Purloin. I actually don't know what shiny Purloin even looks like, to be completely honest. Oh, hold on. There we go. I think my audio was double up, so sorry about that. Should be good now. Yeah, another shiny. Wait, isn't it like blue or something? I think it is. Patrat. Another Patrat. Purloin. Okay. Okay, that's the 10th of today. Actually, let me look up what shiny Purloin looks like. I think it's like a slightly darker color. What's up, Cold Pigs? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's like slightly blue, I guess, is a good way of putting it. What's up, Waka? Yeah, the shiny hunt is back! Let's go! Also, I know I said I would do this off stream, but to be entirely honest, I haven't done more than, I think, 100 resets off stream, which isn't a lot, you know? But I mean, it's something, right? I think the reason I haven't done any of it off stream is because when I was like, oh, it's the only one. This is the final stream before I start doing offline grind as well, right? Then we got 2 shinies. It's like the universe telling me to not do offline grind, you know? I've done a little off-stream grinding, guys. I made it halfway into the game with max level. Yeah, and only shinies. Would you look at that? So yeah, how are you today? How are you guys doing today? Talking is hard. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. 45 already, dude. I forgot how fast this is after getting past Snivy. That ass. I'm thinking we do at the very least 1,000 encounters today. Shiny Purloin is the dark blue color. Yeah, I hope we get Shiny Purloin, because you know, Shiny Patrat, pretty fucking ugly, right? Pretty fucking ugly. Patrat in and of itself is pretty ugly. The shiny doesn't make it a lot better, honestly. And we already have Lillipup, so getting 2 shiny Lillipups would be a little lame. What's up, Harry? How you doing, man? You won't get it within the next 5. I believe you. I believe you. I'm gonna need a Final Fantasy expect to what? Final Fantasy expect to give me the lore and knowledge will son. What do you what? Do you mean expert? I'm assuming you mean expert. You can't tell I'm using reverse psychology on him. No! My one weakness. Whenever I read like a sentence with like a typo, I swear I get a stroke. It's ridiculous. My brain just can't fathom it. That somebody would make a mistake, you know? Like, that's unheard of. Dang. I would never. Yeah, I know. You're perfect in every way. You would never make a mistake. I agree. Actually, why don't we shoot for like 2,000 resets here? We need to get this train going again, you know? We need to get these numbers up, you know, so that people click the stream. You'll see like 40,000 attempts and be like, what? I could really go for a video about Luigi right now. Dude, the Luigi video is doing super fucking good. It's kind of crazy. There's a Bellatrix side stream in my back pocket. It's muted though, you can't hear it. That encounter took a while, but it's not shiny. New video now. I worked on a thumbnail for like the next one, like the follow-up, for like 2 hours today. And I'm like, I'm not sure if this is the thumbnail I'm going with. This might just be like the backup thumbnail. I don't know. What are you cooking? I can show you actually, Harry. Hold on. Oh wait, I don't have Photoshop up. I didn't save it. Like, I didn't save it outside of like a Photoshop file. I can show you after stream though. I'm pretty sure you'll instantly get what I'm going for. With the thumbnail aspect of it. But I'm afraid, I'm just a little scared that it's one, a little too cluttered, and two, like, overdone, you know, and not original enough. What about a video that's just a live stream playing Luigi right now? I mean, I was gonna do more Smash streams, but the fan on my modded Switch is broken. So it overheats after about 2 hours of gameplay, and then projectiles start disappearing and shields go invisible. It's a mess. Which is why I'm shiny hunting today, actually. The replacement fan is on its way, though. It was supposed to arrive today, but today is a holiday, so it didn't arrive today because the mail doesn't deliver on holidays. Go figure. I was going to continue the conversation about dishwasher ad, Black Me. Thank you for your support. I probably got like 1 cent off of you watching that ad. Probably not even that, honestly. I probably got like 1/10 of a cent. Yeah, the Luigi video has... It's really been kind of an eye-opener to me, honestly. Just run ads until the part you get pre-recording where you get shiny. Yeah, that's how I like trick you people into thinking I get the shiny legit, you know? I just have an ad integrated into the stream so that even the sub people don't get to skip it. And then once the ad is over, I'm like, whoa, the shiny, man! You guys gotta see the recording! Found a good formula? Yeah. I'm gonna do... I think my plan is to do 2 videos in between the follow-up and the Luigi one. Maybe 3. It depends on how long the next video does take, but I'm definitely gonna do more of those, you know, because they're pretty fucking good, you know. Like 80k views so far, kind of busted, I played RuneScape for 365 days. Oh, that's a little tempting, you know? Like, it kind of was an eye-opener in the fact that, like, oh, going full-time content isn't, like, unobtainable, you know? It's actually very doable if I play my cards right, I think. Whoophee doing the same thing, but he nerds out so much that since I'm not into Pokemon, it just feels boring. I love Whoophee's videos, actually. I saw Risa compare my video to Whoophee's video, and I never really thought of it like that, because the reason I did it was mostly because of some like Team Fortress 2 videos, actually. Because there's this guy El Maxo who played Spy and Sniper for 100 days. And I was like, damn, those are some good ass videos. I want to make something like that, you know? You're starting to see it, yeah. I mean, it's really cool. Because, like, the Luigi video has made a pretty decent amount of money. I can't lie. It's made a pretty decent amount of money. Which I wasn't even thinking... Like, I wasn't even thinking of the possibility of that when I was editing the video. Sure, I was thinking about it, like, maybe getting, like, a lot of views. Sure. But I wasn't thinking about the monetary aspect of it. I was just like, oh, I want those views, man. I want those views. Long videos that late popping up, always worth... Yeah. The next video... It's gonna be longer, to put it that way. You'll see, you'll see. Which is why I'm also doing videos like in between. But those will obviously be like smaller videos. I have 3 pretty different ideas that I all think are good in their own way. So I want to try those out as well. Like most of those 3 videos is actually prep work anyway, and not like the editing itself, which I've done a lot of already, honestly. Especially for 2 of them. For one of them, I really just need to record it and then edit it. My review of every Smash Ultimate player, hell yeah. I made a Smash Ultimate player tier list with every player. Everybody's just looking through the video to see themselves. And I also have a text document where I'm just writing down every single idea I have for like Smash 6 videos. So yeah. I'm kind of just walking around waiting for Smash 6 to happen. But at the same time, the Luigi video proved to me that like it's possible to get hella views. I just need to get in there, you know? Like during the whole editing phase of the Luigi video, I was just like, until Smash 6 I might just not have an upload schedule and just do my own thing, you know? Being partly responsible for Leoing having to live with Luigi video loss for the rest of his life. This is recently when his eye drove. Hey, I was super scared when I found out that I was supposed to play Love It in bracket, bro. Like at first I was like, no! And then I found out brackets weren't finalized. So I was like, oh, hold on. And then brackets got finalized and nothing changed for me. And then I was like, shit! You know? Hey, Jovin can live with it. Now we're 1-1. We're still even, you know? It's not like he has a losing record against me. He can live with that. I'm still kind of sad that downer didn't kill people, though. But, I really should have slept more. My ass was so tired. It was stupid of me. So next time I do a video like this, I am going to bed at like 11 or something. A responsible time, you know? Luigi does not need sleep. I mean, for the vast majority of the tournament, it was like fine, even though I was kind of tired. But like towards the end, I was so tired. Like I was kind of feeling the tiredness even before the bracket begun, you know? So, yeah. And it's not like I was playing matches non-stop. There was a lot of waiting as well. It sucks. It does, but like it is my fault, you know? I can't blame anyone else. I mean, technically I could blame Radagast and Maria. But it is my fault. And shower time. I could blame the three of them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll take responsibility. Snivy. Puffs need to hit rest. True, true. Actually, I'm gonna open the window. It's hot as shit in here. I need to set up my air conditioning unit again. I forgot how hot it gets during summer streams. Because sitting in this room is fine normally, but like when I have the lights on for streaming, it gets really, really, really warm really quickly. Which it's just something I gotta live through, you know. Give me the shiny though. Come on, come on. I know it's doable to get it today. Trust. I also really want to stream Mario Kart World when that releases. Just because I think it's fun. I probably won't make any videos on it though. I have some like ideas I think would be cool. But I don't think I don't think that branching out right after getting like a banger video with the Luigi video is the right move, you know? Like now is the time for me to make Smash content, ironically enough. Don't you mean Luigi content? No. Trust me, I've had enough Luigi for now. But I feel like I have like very definitive ideas of what other videos to make right now. which is something I haven't felt in a while. Which is nice, you know? Like, I have this list of content I want to make in my head. And like for the follow-up to the Luigi video, quote-unquote sequel, you know, the thing I'm just doing now is just waiting for the day where I have to start to grind, because it needs to line up with a tournament, so I can't just start any day, you know. Like, I think just doing it is also cool, like just playing for X amount of days, but I think like entering a tournament is like the icing on the cake, you know. Would we be before Smashburg then? No. Oh, well, I start before Smashburg, yes. But Smashburg isn't the tournament. I will be going to Smashburg though, but just to commentate. Maybe doubles. Doubles is always fun. Maybe like squad strike bracket if they have that.
All you need to know, always one or two things are of you. I'm alone, but I'm not alone. You know that, right? Reason way. Now and then, I can't live without that precious one. I'm keeping all out, so that's me.
Think you would win the bracket where everyone was trying to make a Luigi video? That's a good question. It depends. It depends. Like, if we only have a week, yes. I think I pick up on characters way faster than most other people do. But that's also because I've played like half of the casting tournaments, so yeah. So I, in general, just have way more experience just randomly picking up characters than other people do. Oh my god, not the bots. Ban. What Pokemon are you hoping for in the next match game? I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a Gen 10 starter, honestly. Or, oh no, you mean here? Purloin, for sure. We already have Little Pup, and Patrat is ugly, even when it's shiny. So, yeah, we're hoping for Purloin. I'll take whatever, but Purloin is the dream here. Why'd you ban that guy? He's my arrow. Shit, my bad. Express paycheck goes on. Wait, when did the bot start getting good usernames? What is this? That's kind of odd. Nightbot? Yeah. It happens if you write "yeah." He goes "Yahoo!" It's a relic of when I used to do Super Mario 64 speedruns. Wait, try writing first. I think there's I think there's a message for that as well. Yeah. And then I think there's exclamation mark Luigi, exclamation mark Pichu and exclamation mark Mewtwo. That's a good question, though. I will say that is a good question. Can I bring this further? Birdless except sleep? I mean, probably, but I don't know. Didn't they give it fur in the Pokemon movie? Like Detective Pikachu? Why did they make Detective Pikachu, bro? Why in the world did they make Detective Pikachu? It would make so much more sense to just straight up make a Pokemon movie, right? It makes no sense, bro. Why would they make Detective Pikachu? Like, Pokemon the movie makes so much more sense. That would sell so much more, you know? Just like any Pokemon movie, you know? It's weird, I don't know. Sometimes Nintendo makes these weird decisions. Incredible good fan manga? Ah. I mean, they're making Pokemon Champions, right? Like the battle simulator thing. That's pretty neat. Damn, I've only been chatting anything for half an hour. Damn, okay. I might be skipping out on Legend CA. I'm not gonna lie. I might be skipping out on Legend CA. Like, I'm not that hyped for it. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy Scarlet and Violet. And then I caved, and then I played it for like 8 hours. That's not enough to like buy that game, you know? I feel like I should have played it for at least like 50 hours to make it worth my money, you know? But I don't know. I didn't even get close to finishing it. I probably didn't even play it for 8 hours. It's probably more like 5. Yeah, I'm way more interested in like older Pokemon games. Those are the ones I like. Like Black and White, you know? I love me some Black and White. Still no shiny, huh? Pokemon isn't really my thing, though. I played it so much when I was little. Yes, same. In a way. I mean, I'm playing it right now, but I usually don't play Pokemon like off stream. I did a little bit when like Pokerogue was popular, because that was sick. But I feel like that kind of died off. The Pokerogue was really fun. I just need them to make like, I don't know, an actually polished mainline game that like feels good for me to play, you know. Like I'm pretty sad about the state of Pokemon currently, but like there's nothing I can do about it. And like I'm not gonna go around online and complaining about it. It just kind of is that way, you know. But hey, if Pokemon releases a game I think is really good, I'll be happy, you know. But like, it's not the end of the world if they don't do it. I have many other games to play. I mean, I think that could be true in like a single player sense. Unless you're doing like a Nuzlocke. Nuzlockes can be very interesting. Especially if it's like a mod or a ROM hack, you know? And also like competitive Pokemon is also pretty cool, I think. Like there's a lot of depth to that. But I don't know. I feel like I've spec'd so much into Smash that I can't really spec into Pokemon, you know? Like I used all my skill points on Smash. Well, definitely not like in a normal run, no. But I mean, Pokemon games were never really that hard. Nuzlocke feel a bit too slow. You should just play with like rare candies. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. And everybody plays with rare candies now anyways. Basically, you just get the like rare candies and stuff. I just don't enjoy Pokemon Cup specifically. That's fair. I mean, I don't think Persona has that much depth to it either. I guess you have more like... Oh, maybe not. You don't really have more choices. But... I think it's hard to have like a ton of depth in like turn-based combat overall. Like it being turn-based in general is pretty limiting. Still no shiny, huh? Who could have guessed? Oh, well, yeah, like, I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, like, in Pokemon, you could kind of just, you know, like, oh no, it's a water gem. Oh no, I just have to go catch a grass Pokemon and then I fuck it up, you know? Like, it's not that hard. And even without like a grass type, you can still kind of fuck it up, you know? Yeah, the single player campaigns in Pokemon definitely could be more interesting. I do think that's partially why I'm not really interested in like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I mean, I finished Sword and Shield, but I barely remember anything from that game, bro. Like, you could probably show me some of the Pokemon, and I'd be like, damn, that's a new Pokemon? That's Gen 10? You know? I don't know, I just feel like they're not that memorable. Like the new Pokemon titles. Some of the Pokemon designs are great, though. I do like some of the designs. But overall, the vibe is just different, you know? Yeah, the Southern Pokemon team. I mean, yeah. I mean, in Nuzlocke, like, your random encounters are your, like, options, you know? And then there's also, like, what items do you have? What moves do you have access to at this point, you know? Especially in ROM hacks, where, like, everything is, like, designed around it. It gets really interesting. In, like, vanilla Nuzlocke, it's a little less interesting, because you're not gonna have any, like, useful items, except, like, berries at the start of the game, you know? And your move pool tends to be pretty limited. But ROM hacks can really, like, steer that in the right direction if it's designed with Nuzlocke in mind. And you could do shit like this, where you just try to get a shiny Pokemon, you know? Look how much fun I'm having! You're trying really hard to make this thing count? I don't think so. I think it's just like... I think people just found fun to do, and then they're like, well, how can we make this even more interesting, you know? You just have to enjoy it in general. Like, I think it's pretty fun. Like, once you get into it. I did, like, some Nuzlocke stuff a while back, and then I fell off. Like I always do with Pokemon. But that was honestly some of the most fun I had with Pokemon in, like, years. Just, like, being like, oh, what can I do here, you know? Because it really makes you use your brain. And, like, consider your options and be like, oh, but... oh, what other options do I have? Like, oh, will this work? But then this doesn't work, you know? I think I would rather just play on your JRPG. I mean, that's fair. I definitely don't think Nuzlocking is for everyone. I know every YouTuber thinks that, like, Nuzlocks are, like, super cool. Just because they like the idea of a Nuzlocke. More than actually playing a Nuzlocke, you know? Until I figured them out? Yeah, that's fair. Like, I kind of want to do run and bun at some point, but... before I do run and bun, I need to actually... finish a vanilla Nuzlocke, I think. Because I've watched a lot of, like, run and bun videos, and that shit's... like, if you find a vanilla Nuzlocke fun, I think run and bun is like, God. That looks so much fun. I know Smolent is doing, like, run and bun. I think he's still on, like, his first attempt. But he's, like, taking the prep work to the extreme. And being like, I can beat this in one run. Which is kind of his thing, you know, but... a lot of the difficulty is in not knowing that. I don't know about that. Like, I found, like, the combat in Dark Souls to be engaging and stuff. Even though it's, like, very slow-paced compared to most other video games. I think it's like... it's just good that it's different, you know? Well, it is. But I think... generally, you just play the way you like, you know? Like, just level what you think is cool. You know? Like, if you find an item and you're like, you don't have the stats to use it, just level that if you think the item sounds cool, you know? And then if it doesn't work out, just try something else, you know? If you're really trying, Yeah, but you don't need to hardcore try everything. You know? Like, I wouldn't say this is like a hardcore challenge. Sure, it's time consuming, but like there's no real like level of difficulty here other than patience. You should beat a lot of bosses first try. Yeah. I mean, I beat some of the bosses first try too, but like, you know. It depends on like, I don't know, your aptitude for the game, I guess. Yeah, well, that's a personal choice you make. That's like putting Nuzlocke rules in there, you know? Yeah, there is. Damn, I want the shiny. I mean, I think you can often do trial without the error part, you know? Like, you could just play it safe and then just like look at the attack and be like, oh, so that's how that attack works. Okay. Good to know. I'm kind of bummed out that the Duskbloods apparently is another like 3-player co-op game, from what I've heard. Because I was like, yo, I knew single-player FromSoft game, but apparently it's not a single-player FromSoft game. But I'm assuming like it's gonna be good as well, you know. I'm still not sold on the whole like 3-player co-op thing though. They're making something behind the scenes. Yeah, probably. But I don't know. It's like I find it a little weird that they like announced Duskbloods, which is another 3-player co-op game, before even releasing Night Rain. It's like, I don't know. I would expect them to at least like see if Night Rain performs well, which I mean, I think it will. I don't feel like playing both. Yeah, kind of same. And I'm also like, do I even want to play a 3v3 co-op game? You know? No, not 3v3 co-op, but just like 3-player co-op, you know? Sup, Octo, how you doing, man? And I think Elden Ring is going to perform well, yes. It's like, I don't know, the idea just isn't very proven to me. Like, it feels a little Four Swords-ish, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the idea sounds more fun than it will be in practice, but we'll see when the game releases. Or wait, is it releasing today? When is Night Rain releasing, actually? It's not very soon, is it? It's tomorrow, okay. It's pretty soon. It's pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer that they're working on more single-player games. It would be crazy of them to throw single-player games out of the window, you know? Just spoke a bit ago? Nice. Get that sleep, man. Gotta play in the new Smash Online tournament? Alright, have fun. Win the thing. Don't lose. Etc. Playing games. So this shiny doesn't seem to be cooperating today, which it's a little unfortunate, you know. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It would be nice if it would just come running into my arms. I know I said 2K, but at this point I'm a little unsure. Because it was taking a little longer than I thought. We'll see, we'll see. I'm still not looking forward to Driftwell Bridge. Driftwell Bridge is gonna be a nightmare. 100%. It's gonna be a nightmare. I'm just checking some stuff. Hold on. Oh, nice, nice. I've been like constantly refreshing the Luigi video stats. It's probably not healthy, but but you know, I like keeping an eye on my stats, you know. It is what it is. I think a lot of YouTubers do that though. Just like once they release a video, they just like refresh over and over. And if it doesn't do well, like within the first 3 hours, you're like, it's so over. This video flopped. And then like an hour later, it'll like start doing well. And you're like, oh, never mind. It's all good. But I felt like I learned a lot from making that video. Like there are some things I would like do differently if I did it again. Which I'm definitely gonna carry over to the next one. The next one's gonna be way longer though, which it means it's gonna take a lot longer to edit, you know. Editing the Luigi video already took so fucking long, but I'm pretty committed to this new one. It's kind of sad though. I wish I started doing videos like that earlier. Because I feel like there's so many characters that are like good for videos like that. Like imagine like Peach. Like that would be sick, you know? Like Falcon, I think would be good. Any FGC character, honestly. I mean, I already did it with Box Cassia. But that video wasn't as polished as my Luigi one. And I think it shows a lot in the Luigi video that I've gotten better. Which is cool, Size of improvement is always nice. I think like as long as the character is like decently popular, the video should be doing like fairly well. I don't think Olimar would do well, but Which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe some Pikmin fans are gonna be really mad at me for saying that, you know, but it's cool. Pikmin fans can be mad at me. That's fine. I'm not sure if I think Minmoon would do well or not, though. Minmoon could do really well. I think Minmoon would be fun for me, but I don't know if it would be a good video. Which is my main concern when doing a video like that. But Luigi was surprisingly fun. I'm not a big Luigi fan, if the video didn't make that obvious, but it was fun. It was a good time. Can we listen to some Linkin Park? You want me to put the Night Rain trailer on? I can't believe they used that song. That's so funny. I don't think I can put it on, bro. I would get DMCA'd the instant I put it on. With the first note hits, ooh, stream's taken down. Well, for the next video, I'm not gonna keep the character a secret, so I can actually stream my gameplay this time, which is gonna be nice. Hear me out? Play it, mute it, and recreate the sign. And I am not singing Bring Me to Life. Evanescence, same shit. Same thing, bro, same thing. In the end, it doesn't even matter. You have the same vibe, you know? No, it is not. Okay, bro. Relax. It's not that deep. Defending the shit with my life. Okay. Okay, you can use your one time for this. And I'll agree with you. Dude, where are these shinies at? I need me some shinies. Okay, they do sound pretty similar though. You can't even argue against that. Especially In the End and Bring Me to Life. Like those two songs inhibit like the same corner of internet culture. Like if you swap the music videos around, it wouldn't even make that big of a difference probably, you know? My streamer is washed. You can't say that directly after the Luigi video, bro. You can't say that. I'm anything but. I'm dirty as hell, bro. Now give me the shiny. Doesn't believe. Octo, are you getting a Switch too? Yes, sir. I'm thinking of doing like Mario Kart World viewer races. Because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do if I was gonna play Mario Kart World on stream, you know. I'm still good. Out of business. I still have my 2 fists, felony and misdemeanor. You gotta get past if you want to talk shit to me. Damn! Hey. I didn't know my mods were built like that. No. Alright, Unk. Let's get you your meds and put you back to sleep. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unk is so disrespectful, bro. Unk is genuinely so disrespectful. I can't believe it. These kids out here with their lingo, you know? You know what kind of sucks about having to send out a shiny Pokemon every time? It takes longer. It makes this challenge take longer because the shiny sparkle effect has to play every time. Let's just call them our old lingo whoopers against the OS. You can't say stuff like that, man. What the fuck? That's crazy to say. I'll be down to join Mario Kart World Viewers. Only problem is that I might knock the fuck out right home because I'm gonna be camping outside of a target with my homie. Oh. I mean, you guys are ahead of us, right? So like when I'm streaming, you'll be back awake, right? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Target opens at 8 AM. Shit. Dude, I'm so happy I just pre-ordered, like, when it got up. It was no problem at all for me. Oof. Sometimes, living in a country with only, like, 5 million people is kind of a blessing. Sometimes. Other times, not. Like, we don't have Chipotle. That's not a blessing. No, Chipotle is not dog shit, bro. Chipotle is pretty good. We only have like one Mexican food place here. Like we have one option if you want to get like a Mexican stuff. Like if you count like chains. Like we have one chain. That's it. The only thing we have is Los Tacos. Yeah, we don't have to talk about either. Los Pollos Hermanos? Los Tacos Hermanos? Taco Bell only hits if you want to feel like shit an hour afterwards. Isn't that all fast food though? I think that's just all fast food, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wendy's? We don't have Wendy's either. We don't have Wendy's either, bro. What the fuck do you have? We have McDonald's and Burger King. And Subway. That's pretty much it. Like out of like international chains, that's pretty much it. Stuck with Macus. That's pretty much all we have, bro. And then we have like a Norwegian Subway that's called like Big Bite. We have that as well. Is there anything else we have? Is there anything else we have? I genuinely think that that's like the only ones we have. Like we don't have Popeyes, we don't have Chipotle, we don't have Five Guys. We don't have Wendy's. Did I say Popeyes? We don't have Popeyes. We don't have White Castle. We don't have Sonic. We don't have In-N-Out. We don't have Panda Express. You want my fast food tier list? Sure. It'll help me. It'll help remind me of any things, any like chains we don't have, I guess. Oh, we have Domino's. We have Domino's. That's something, right? Right? Does pizza even count as fast food? I don't think it does, right? Yeah, the selection isn't great. Honestly. The selection isn't great. It could be better. It could be better, for sure. Did you send it to me on Discord? You didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm working on it. Oh, okay. I thought you had it ready to go. I'm sorry. I thought you were a true American. My bad. I thought you guys had to like carry that shit around like ID, bro. Like your driver's license. You have to have your fast food tier list ready to go. If the cop disagrees, he's free to arrest you, you know? But yeah, I do wish we had a better selection of fast food. You have Max, if you know what that is. You probably don't know what Max is. It's like this Swedish burger chain. I hate their burgers. Their patties are, I don't know, their patties don't feel like real patties. McDonald's? No, that's separate. Max is like M-A-X. And they have like an orange logo. But we do have McDonald's as well. We don't got that here. Yeah, I kind of assumed that, honestly. I assumed they're mostly like a Scandinavian thing. But yeah, I don't like Max. Their patties are shit. The worst part is like I know someone whose mom worked with like trying to get more brands into Norway. Like that was her job. Was like talking to the reps of like different like chains of different things and try to get them to like get stores in Norway. And most of them were just like, no, there's not enough people in Norway. We're never gonna do that. I was like, dang, you know? We're never gonna get Chipotle. We're never gonna get Popeyes. Oh yeah, wait, do we have a KFC? I'm unsure. Do we have KFC? I think we did. We had Pizza Hut at some point, but I think they pulled out. Yeah, there's no KFC in Norway. I mean, there's Norwegian fried chicken. There's NFC. Let's see your tier list. Oh, Five Guys in S tier. I agree. Dude, Five Guys goes crazy. I get Five Guys every time I travel. How do you KFC? I know it's insane, right? Chick-fil-A, A tier. I really want to try Chick-fil-A. I've heard so much good shit about it. Jersey... we don't have Jersey Mike's either. Five Guys is dope, but it costs so much. You say that, but as a Norwegian, I go out of country and I go to Five Guys and I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty decently priced. I've never heard of... I mean, I've heard of Cane's, but I've never been there. I have no idea what Calvers is or what Sbarro is. Or Potbelly or... Panera? What the fuck is Panera? Wait, Panera's those guys with the, like... huge caffeine drink, right? Like, there's a ton of caffeine in one of their drinks. Dude, on your list... I only have... Oh, wait. Yeah, everything on your list that we have in Norway is like... The three bottom tiers. There's nothing above that on your list. That is Panera? Yeah, okay. Kane sucks, bro. Most overrated stuff. I mean... I've never heard much about it. We don't have Arby's. We don't have Papa John's. We don't have Noodles. We don't have White Castle. We do not have Dairy Queen. We don't have Portillo's. I don't even know what... I don't even know what Jimmy John's is. What is that? Jimmy John's? Or like Slippin' Jimmy. Sbarro, I don't see a lot, but it was my go-to in Woodfield Mall. It's okay, it's an Italian fast food. Italian fast food? What the fuck? How the fuck does that work? How do you all not have Jimmy John's? What the fuck? What do you mean, how do you all not have Jimmy John's? Next you're gonna be like, how do you guys not have Timmy Turner, bro? How do you not have Timmy Turner? That's crazy. How do you not have Petey Pickles? That's crazy. Pizza pasta. I do not want to try fast food pasta. That sounds awful. That sounds horrendous. Amazing Spirit, it hits, but everything else is mid at best. Okay, let's see. I mean, in terms of like fast food places, yes, Norway is washed. It's true. Norway is washed in terms of fast food. But oh shit, I hit my mic, sorry. But Norway is also like famously difficult to get into in terms of a market. I know Lidl like tried to get like stores in Norway. And then just nobody wanted to shop there. Because they didn't trust the brand. They're like, no, fuck that shit. How much money I gotta give you so you can play Sonic X Shadow Generations on stream? A lot. Because my time is better spent streaming other stuff, like resetting over and over for one shiny Pokemon for several hours in end. You would at least have to pay for the game. Because I have no plans of buying that game. Even though I love Sonic Generations, I'm not planning on buying it. I haven't bought a Sonic game in forever, actually. I think the last Sonic game I bought was Sonic Mania. I'm gonna be like, Steer, play this fucking game, but I'm not gonna buy it for it. You'd be surprised how many people are like that. Oh, you should play Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know? Sometimes when you buy games for Whoophee, it still doesn't pay. What do you mean? You didn't buy Disco Elysium for me. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. You bought me a game, Walker? Did you buy me a game that I don't remember? Ain't no way. What game did you buy me, bro? No, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. I bought you a skin in Fortnite. God, trolling. That's a great emote. That's genuinely a great emote. So, do you guys think we'll see this shiny today, or what? It'll show up, right? It'll show up. Surely, surely. Also, I'm really hoping that my Switch replacement fan arrives tomorrow, so that I can fix my Switch and stream more Smash. Because I really want to stream Smash right now. But if my Switch is overheating, like, I don't know, yeah, every 2 hours, that's not gonna work. Because I want to stream for more than 2 hours, you know. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, but overall, I want to keep my streams like at least 3 hours. This one might not be that, just because I started a little bit late. There's a shiny that keeps popping up on screen. I don't know if you see it, but every time you get into battle, shiny pops up. Oh, bag. No, what? Bag. Pokeball, yes. No. Yeah, I didn't catch it. My bad, Octo. I'll catch it next time, trust. Selling for content. What do you mean selling for content? What does that even mean? So, what am I selling? What the fuck? What am I selling? Buy my lemonade, bro. You're at my lemonade stand. Selling 89 hours in. What the fuck does selling mean? What kind of slang is this? I don't know this slang. You younguns, you whippersnappers, you know? Damn. With your lingo. What does selling mean, bro? Explain it to me. Throwing? Okay. Dude, this is what I hate about, like, new lingo. Like, you're just replacing old words with new words. Like, unk? We used to say boomer, bro. We used to say boomer. Now it's unk? We used to say throwing. Now you're saying selling. Well, I've never heard anybody say selling before. Outside of the, like, actual term of selling. Like, you're just taking old words and replacing them, bro. I think risk is a good word, though. Risk is a good word. And Mog. Mog is funny as hell. There's gotta be a stream where you sit down and learn all one and then go. No, that's gonna make me seem so old. That's gonna make me seem so old, bro. I think if I shaved, I could potentially still, like, pass as like a 19, 20-year-old. But it's hard with a beard. It's like a beard, people just automatically assume you're older. You know? But then again, there are like people that are like 18 who are walking around with beards, so maybe it's changed, I don't know. I know 3 of those. I know this shit pisses me off and Aura. I know all of those. Aura is really good. I don't know what the fuck Subao is. It might be like a Bofa, you know? Is it a Bofa? Shut your bitch ass up. Okay. That's not really slang though. That's just like lol, you know, laughing out loud, you know. Well, unfair. I wouldn't say that's slang. That's like, what's the English word for it? You're just shortening it. I like, you know what actually pisses me off? I know that TS means like this shit, and then people will write like TS shit. It's so stupid. This shit, you know? It's like SMH my head. SMH my head, bro. DS means this? Yeah, I know. It's this shit. SMH my head. Dude, SMH has just like fallen off. Nobody says that anymore. I still say it all the time. At least I feel like people don't say it anymore. SMH my head is funny though. It is. But only if you do it ironically, you know? Like if you do it seriously, oh no. Oh no. This is a banger. I gotta use this in the next video. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing a shiny today, boys. More Jet Set radio music? Yeah. I think I also want to use more like calm music in the next one though. Like it doesn't always need to be upbeat. I think it's better if it goes like up and down a lot, you know? Like calm music, then hype music, then calm sound music, you know? You just swap between them. I think that would be good. This is like keeps changing stuff up. Banger. I can't wait to get started on the next one though. I'm thinking a lot about it. Like I'm already working so much on like thumbnails and stuff for it, so I'm really motivated, even though it's gonna be a long while until it's finished, like several months. Give me the shiny! Yeah, these Pokemon aren't helping out, man. What can I say? They're not helping me out. Come on. Ooh. Ostrich Inside Story. Let's go. I fucking love Buster's Inside Story, bro. I honestly wish I used more music from Buster's Inside Story in the video, but it's whatever. It's alright. You still haven't beat the 1000 Year Door remake, bro. What are you doing? What part are you on? What the fuck's going on with you, bro? Yeah, it sucks when that happens. You just gotta beat the final boss, bro. This encounter's taking a while. This is it. Never mind. Yarr. It's not meant to be. Dude, I'm also kind of like, damn, I should replay Breath of the Wild. And then maybe Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom still feels very fresh in my memory, but like replaying Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2, it sounds very appealing, I can't lie. I might also pick up the Kirby game, dead ass. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Joy-Con drift? Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I hope the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are more resilient. Come on! Also, recently, for like the last month, I'm trying to make it like a habit to like work on videos for at least 30 minutes a day. And I think it's really working out, actually. It's really like stopping me from burning out that I can just be like, okay, I edited for 30 minutes. I don't need to edit for more if I don't feel like it, you know? And I think I've been keeping it up for almost a month now. Banger. What is this one? Chrome Gadget? I think so. It is Chrome Gadget, right? Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, it was. I do kind of want to remake my stream playlist though. Dude, Sonic 3 OC goes so fucking hard. It's crazy. I want one. Actually, I want multiple playlists that I can swap between during stream, depending on what's happening. I want like one that's like chill, one that's like hype, and then like I don't know what else. One that's sad. No. Just in case I start crying on stream. Nah. But like at least one that's chill and one that's hype, you know. Cause like I don't know. Like let's say I play like let's say I'm playing in like a Smash tournament, then I would have like chill music in between the tournament games, and then hype music during the games, you know, stuff like that. And then like during Nuzlocke, I could have like chill music in between the battles and hype music during the battles, you know? I think it'd be cool. I do want to put a little more effort into the streams themselves than I am doing. Even though I do feel like I'm more of a YouTuber now than a streamer, which is kind of weird because I've been streaming for a lot longer than like I've been doing YouTube. But I don't know. I definitely feel like I put more effort into YouTube nowadays, which I think is how you need to do it anyway, especially when you're starting out and you're like a small creator like me. Banger. This is also Sonic, right? Wait, what is this? This is Sonic from. No, it's not Sonic. Oh, it's Multi-Blood. Okay. I just have Multi-Blood music in a playlist. I've never played Multi-Blood. It gave me like kind of a Sonic Adventure feel. Just like a little bit. I played Multi-Blood a total of like 2 times. I don't think I've ever played Multi-Blood. Genuinely. I at least don't own any of the games. So if I did, it must have been like at a friend's place. But I don't remember it. Sneak Man. This is also a banger. Like all the Jet Set Radio tunes will go in the high playlist, that's for sure. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba. Still no shiny. I think we'll end it at 2K today. I just kind of want to get back to editing the thumbnail. And then hopefully I can stream Smash tomorrow. If I can't stream Smash tomorrow, I'll do it on Saturday. Maybe Sunday as well. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, my girlfriend is out of town this weekend, which means I could do like a super long stream actually. Da, ba, da, 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 da.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
I also think beating the Iron Man challenge would be a good video, but that shit is hard. I don't even know how I would go about doing that because that's so like reliant on other factors than just me doing my thing, you know? But if I just happen to beat the Iron Man, then you know, it just kind of falls in my lap. I mean, there's like what, 3 people that have done it? Well, isn't it like 2? I think it's Nairo and Chase have done it. I don't think anybody else has. Not that I know of, at least. I know Mars has gotten really close.
Understand what's going on here.
Come on! Just one more shiny. Sunset Hill? Yeah, I wish this wasn't like a console with like a better sound chip. Like, imagine how good this would sound on like a PS1 or something. They were, bro. I fucking loved Sonic Advance and Sonic Battle. That shit was heat. Like, the Advance era felt so fucking great, man. It was like new games were coming out constantly. And there were so many good games. That's what it felt like to me, at least, you know? Sonic is entering a resurgence right now. That's cool. I heard Sonic X Shadow Generations is really good. Like, even outside the just like generation stuff. I heard Frontiers was alright. Like, it was good, but I don't know. And also, I've also seen like some critiques of Frontiers that it like, I don't know, it could have had some more stuff going on, you know? Sonic Mania was really good though. Is Sonic, what's the one called? Sonic Superstars or whatever? Is that any good? Like, I'm surprised that didn't get more like coverage, honestly. Because like everybody fucking loved Mania, but I haven't heard much about that game. The only thing that sucks is the OST. I've heard some pretty good songs from the OST though. Like, I think there's like a sand zone, and the song for that is insane. But I haven't heard most of the OST. Most of it isn't too good. That's so rare for Sonic though. Sonic usually hits the ball out of the park with their OSTs. Oh yeah, shit. Isn't like, oh, what's that one thing? Summer Game Fest? Isn't Nintendo at that? Do you think they'll announce something there, like perhaps like Smash Bros? Some of the tracks use like fake jets or something. Oh yeah. Like the Sonic 4 sound font. Yeah. I wish they just used actual Genesis sounds at that point. Kingdom Hearts 4. Honestly, we might get Kingdom Hearts 4 news considering what they put on Twitter and stuff, you know? We might get some news about Kingdom Hearts 4. Because they've been working on that shit for a while now, you know? Gotten so much news about Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah. Maybe we'll get a release date. Dude, I really, really hope that Kingdom Hearts 4 has a Star Wars world. Like, I was shocked when I found out that Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't. Like, it's such a no-brainer. Just put, like, a Star Wars world in there, you know? It's a no-brainer. Kingdom Hearts 4 will most definitely have a Star Wars world. Yes, I hope so. What else does Disney own? Marvel. Dude, put a Marvel world in there. Damn. Dude, what if Kingdom Hearts 4 has Marvel and Star Wars worlds? Shit. There's gonna be a Tangled world. There's gonna be a Tangled... No, not Tangled. What's the... Encanto. There's gonna be an Encanto world. For sure. Yeah, I was thinking of this... of the wrong movie. What if they have a real life world? With like... live action Lilo and Stitch, live action... The Lion King. That would look so wacky. I don't even kill myself. The Snow White world? Let's go! Bro, Sora just returns to the Lion King world and he's like, what the fuck happened here? Why does everybody look like that? Oh, what happened? Oops. There. Did I fix it? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. He's like, what happened to you guys? And they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. We always look like this. And then it turns out they're all a bunch of imposters. A bunch of nobodies. What? Nah. That would be really fucking funny. There's no way they're doing that. There's no way Disney would sign off on that. Absolutely no way. But it would be so funny. Fire GIF. Do we have an emote for that? How do we not have a 7TV emote for that? Waka! Waka, we need the pen writing fire emote. I need it fixed. Stats! Mods! No. Hold up, his writing is that fire? If you make me a mod, I can do it. Do I dare make you a mod though, Octo? You know, I'll consider it, but I'm not gonna do it this stream because then it'll look like I only have mods in my chat, and that's depressing. So I can't do it this stream, but maybe the next one when I'm playing Smash and we got some more people in here, you know. But I genuinely think that's pretty sad though sometimes though. When you like enter a stream and it's like 5 viewers, you know, or something. And it's pretty active chat, but then like everybody is a mod. And you're like, I am not meant to be here. I am not meant to be here. I'm gonna leave. You know? Just mod one join the stream. Honestly, if you're like that would be kind of disastrous, I think, but that would be a really good stream if you're like a new streamer. You're just like, if you type in my chat, I'll give you mod. Like, make that the title. You'd at least get like 3 viewers, right? Like, it's better than nothing. It's a good start. And then if they act up, you'll just take the mod away from them. Like, you'll just give them the mod, and then you'll just be like, oh, by the way, if you have used your powers, I'm gonna take the mod away. That's pretty genius, actually. But I feel like I've streamed for too long to do that. But like, if you're a new streamer, you should do that, you know? Like, that's a genuinely good idea. To like lure people in. Then you have like a chance to keep people in the stream. I think that's good. That's all you need to do. You just need to be entertaining and like get people in the stream somehow, you know? Like have people have a reason to tune in, at least just for a second, you know? You don't need more than that. Because like the hardest part is making people click, right? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I love Sonic music, but I do have too much Sonic music in the playlist. I do have too much Sonic music in the playlist. There's no going around it. Like, we had so many Sonic songs this stream. And yeah, it's good, but it's a little much, you know? I learned how to play Guilty Gear Strive in 1 month, but instead of learning how to play the game, you just do the in-game fishing. Oh. Learn myself some fishing minigames. Why do games not have fishing minigames anymore? What's up with that? Like, every game used to have like a fishing minigame back in the day. Not anymore. It's a lost art, you know? The fishing minigame is a lost art. People don't like fishing anymore? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Banana. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. The Sonic Generations OC is broken. God damn. I should delete all the VODs from the Luigi video, actually. Because they take up a lot of space on my computer right now. And I do not have a lot of space. I'm actually upgrading my computer pretty soon. Like next payday, I'm getting like my holiday paycheck, which is like almost double my normal paycheck. And I have a lot of money saved up. So, yeah. I've been saving up towards a new computer for a while. And I'm about to spend like 5 grand on my new PC. You try to ship your old PC out to me? No. No. I'm probably gonna keep it as like a reserve PC, or maybe even like try to host a server on it, you know? Like if I wanted to have like a Minecraft server or something, I could just host it on that one, you know? Because might as well use it for something. Or I could just use it to like bring around if I go to like tournaments and I want to like record stuff. Okay, we're closing up on 2K here. Isn't it called High Speed Highway? Or is it just Speed Highway? No, it is just Speed Highway. You're right, you're right. You're right. I'm off my game. Dude, that's the second Sonic Generation song in a row. I have way too many Sonic songs in the playlist. God damn, I need to fix that. Up and down and all around. Wow, wow. There's never too many Sonic songs in the playlist, but I need a percentage of Sonic songs to go down. It's like I either have to remove Sonic songs or I have to put in more non-Sonic game, no non-Sonic music. I was about to say games, but I can't put a whole game in my playlist. That'd be kind of insane. My fingers are not used to shiny hunting, actually. My hand kind of hurts. I need to build a persistence to shiny hunting again. Do 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 do. Wow wow. I mean, doubling the amount of encounters we have on Route 2 here isn't too bad, honestly. For the first stream back to shiny hunting, not too bad, not too bad. Next stream is probably going to be a Iron Man stream. I had a lot of fun with that last time. And when I fix my Switch, I can actually stream it for a while. Or if there's like a big tournament this Saturday, I could watch Buddy Dad, actually. This Summer Games Fest is tied to Switch, where we got the big 4 Nintendos. That is kind of crazy. Maybe Xbox will reveal their like handheld console. Saying Sega is like big 4 is kind of... That's kind of a big sneak. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of a big sneak. Sega's not up there anymore, bro. Not anymore. At one point in time, yes, but not anymore. Alright, alright. Unfortunately, not looking like we're getting a shiny today. Unless I get really lucky here towards the end. Sega will always be my goat. Yeah, but you gotta be really realistic, you know? Like, they're not part of the top 4 right now. Like, their impact on, like, the gaming sphere is not what it used to be. Like Capcom is probably doing better than Sega right now. Because Capcom is, they're raking in cash, bro. They're raking in cash with like Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, and Resident Evil as well. They're gonna come back, trust? They might. They might. Capcom also announced that they're like changing the way they do stuff, or like that they're expanding. And Square Enix was like, oh, we're rebooting our company. Sick of Monster Hunter fans so much that there's nothing left coming out. What do you mean? They also make Resident Evil and Street Fighter. Well, like, it makes sense because like Monster Hunter sells so fucking well in Japan. It's crazy. I think there was like some ridiculous statistic that's like 60% of like young men with office jobs like called out sick when Monster Hunter Wild released or something like that. Like some insane stat. Resident Evil 9 probably getting announced. We're not past 9 yet? Damn, I thought they were further along actually. Damn. We're moving slower than Final Fantasy. That's good though. Final Fantasy is moving way too quick. Like why are we at like 16 or whatever? What is happening? And why is like one of them suddenly like an MMO? What the fuck? Like people still play that. What? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand, but it is what it is, you know. And as always, Nintendo's just doing their thing, you know. Nintendo just making games. New Mega Man, dude, give me Mega Man 12, please. I need a new Mega Man. Mega Man is so much fun. Like I loved Mega Man 11. It was like, it was really good. Unironically, I think Mega Man 11 was really good. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like companies that aren't Nintendo look so much at like how much money a game makes. And they're like, no, we could make more money if we made something else. And then they do that, you know? Which, I mean, I guess fair, but still. Okay, that's 2K. I think I'm gonna end it there. If you're on the YouTube, make sure to check out the Twitch. I mainly stream on there. That's my main focus for streaming. And if you haven't already, make sure to join the Whoop Court. I'll post it in chat right now. Boom. All right. I'll see you all around. And actually, hold on. Let me check something first. Let me sign off on YouTube though. Bye.